Welcome, family and friends, and a very special yasu to all our visitors from Greece. We have come together today to witness the marriage of James Stephen Peters and Toula Christa Christakos. Thank you for being here for the happy couple, especially those who have travelled a long distance, in particular the large group who have flown in from Greece to be here with Jim and Toula on their special day. Before we commence, I'd just like to remind you to put your phones on silent or turn them off completely. Just enjoy the ceremony, be in the moment, and allow the official photographers to capture the magic. Thank you. This commitment is between two people who love each other and wish to share each other's lives, who will grow and change in the years to come, welcoming each other's growth with mutual love and respect. How good does the bridal party look? My name is Steve McCarthy and I'm an authorised marriage celebrant, and I will officiate at Jim and Toula's marriage today. We also have Jim's sister Nikki, who will act as an interpreter. Welcome, Jim and Toula. I take this opportunity to wish you both much happiness in your future lives together. But before we start, I'd just like to share with everyone here a little about your history and how we reached this very important day in your lives. Jim and Toula were high school sweethearts in Greece in the mid-70s, but lost contact when Jim's family migrated to Australia. About 40 years later, with 2 children each and 8 grandchildren between them, and now both single, they connected via Facebook and began an online friendship. As this became more serious, Jim travelled to Greece to meet up with Toula, and their second courtship began. They just picked up where they'd left off all those years ago, and then that brings us here today. So, just join hands. Jim and Toula, do you declare before me and before your witnesses here present that you come here voluntarily and without reservation, and that you are free by law to be married to each other today?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Nikki. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of the witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of this relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Thank you, Nikki. James, do you declare before your witnesses here present that you take Toula to be your wedded wife to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honour and keep her for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you, Nikki. For Toula, do you declare before your witnesses here present that you do take James to be your wedded husband to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honour and keep him for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you, Nikki. Please repeat the vows after myself. James, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
take thee, Toula Christa Christakos,
Toula Christa Christakos.
Thank you, Nikki. Toula, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present. I call upon the persons here present.
Sorry. I call upon the persons here present
To witness that I, Toula Christa Christakos,
Toula Christa Christakos,
take thee, James Stephen Peters,
James
Stephen Peters,
Stephen Peters,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Thank you, Nikki. Jim and Toula have chosen to exchange rings as an outward symbol of their commitment to each other. The band of the wedding ring represents everlasting love. The ring is a never-ending circle with no beginning and no end. Thank you. Jim, please say, Toula, accept this ring with all my love.
Toula, accept this ring with all my love.
Now, Toula. Jim, accept this ring with all my love.
Jim, accept this ring with all my love.
Thank you, Nikki. Family and friends, Jim and Toula have declared before all of us they now wish to live and love together in marriage. Thank you, Nikki. Let us hope this day will form a milestone in your lives, one you will look back upon with much joy and happiness, and it therefore gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Thank you, Nikki. Congratulations and sinchkarata to you both. If you wish, you may now both kiss. We will now ask Jim and Toula, along with their witnesses, John and Nikki, to sign the marriage certificates. And John and Nikki. And Nikki. And the interpreter's certificate. Okay, thank you. Family and friends, on behalf of Jim and Toula, thank you for all coming here today to celebrate the wedding and for making their day so special. Thank you, Nikki, again. Congratulations again to Jim and Toula.